Donnie Hines, playing great. Gabe Rubio comes in and gets a start. Like, just seeing everybody step up and make big plays. And we trust in them. We've seen them put that work in. We've seen them through camp all the way through the season, do that in practice. So do it on a big stage like today. Like, I'm so happy and proud of those guys.
Jack, why this team? Why today? Why with you?
I think, you just look at all the work this team's putting in, how much trust we have in each other. You look at this locker room and this brotherhood, it's special. You look at the leadership, it's special. And I think this is, the beginning of this football program. We're going to excel and ascend every single day and try to get better. And that's just the mentality and what this team has.
I know you have more games to play, more steps to take, but to take this, to finally clear this hurdle, what does it mean to this program?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where as a competitor, as a team, you want to go against the best, you want to beat the best, and we had the opportunity to go against the SEC champion. We were excited for this challenge, and so to be able to get a big victory, have team glory, it's a big deal, and we're certainly excited to get one guaranteed game. And that's what you work for in this playoffs. That's what you got to work for. Is each week you got to earn one more.
As one of the captains, what did you do to keep the focus without getting too crazy yesterday? Being able to go through yesterday the way you did.
Yeah, I think yesterday was tough. I think it was tough for this city, tough for this country. Just horrible thing, right? And I think everybody knew that football wasn't bigger than that event, right? But you look at the maturity of this team and how this team's responded all year. And so that just shows you the type of culture we have, the type of leadership we have, to be able to, understand what's important at that moment, but then also how do we respond, how do we adapt, and how do we make the most of, such a tragedy. And I think we were able to do that, and, we were able to win tonight, and so it's a big deal, but, just prayers up for the families, for the victim, and the city and the country.
Yep. They call the penalty. Fourth down. You guys have to regroup 4 more plays. You know more pass attacks will come to the end zone. What was the message? Was there any message? I know you're all one play, one life. What is that moment?
I think you look at the whole game. As a defense perspective, like when they got in the red zone, we really pride ourselves on playing the flag. Not giving up more than we have to. Causing turnovers, getting stops. Forcing field goals, whatever the situation requires of us. And so when they got into the red zone, we know reset. One play, one life. One down, one life. And plant the flag, and as a defense, we trust each other to be able to do that.
What's the jolt that return gave you guys to start that half? As good as it's never expected that that's coming.
All year we've been telling them, hey, you're going to get one, right? You've seen how electric J2 is, and so to open up the second half like that, that's a huge momentum just boost right there. What a play! Just so fun to watch them go right by the sideline and going crazy, and to capture the momentum like that is a huge deal, especially when you look at what they've done all season. Be able to come back when they've been down, to just grab that was a difference maker for sure. Thanks, Jack. Yep.
Jack, physicality has been a focus for you guys all year. How important today was it to be the most physical team out there?
Yeah, I think that's what this defense prides itself on, is being disciplined but also physical. And to make plays. And so when you look at a big SEC team like they are, and their offensive line, how big they are, and their backs that they have, we really took it upon a challenge to out-physical them, own the line of scrimmage. Coach Freeman always talks about O-line, D-line driven program, and I think we saw that tonight.
And speaking of the D-line, how big was it for RJ and Junior to kind of step up?
No, I talked about this earlier, but it's been a tough year seeing guys go down. And to see guys be able to step up and harness the moment and excel and have plays like tonight that Junior and RJ had, I'm just so proud of them. I see the work they put in. I've seen their frustrations. I've seen their process that they've gone through, and just so proud of them to be able to come up big and really help the team tonight. But they've earned that trust to be out there on that stage every single day on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the day is. They've earned it for sure.
You probably know